Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my second channel. I took the background down because I want to iron it because I had it up and the creases weren't going away, so I'm just gonna iron it. So a question I get asked all the time is what highlighter I'm wearing, which is my favorite highlighter, stuff like that. So I figured I'd just make a quick video and I'll include links in the description down below, so if you're interested, you can get the highlighter. The highlighter that I'm wearing right now, that is the one I wear most often, that has a bluish hue, my palette is disgusting. I ordered a new one, but bear with me, is ABH Cosmetics Blacklight Highlight 6-color palette. I'm gonna open it. Some of it is shattered, so apologies. That's why I ordered another one. Oh my god, it's so dirty. This is the shade that has blue. This pink shade is the one that I'm wearing right now. This has a blue reflection. This one that shattered but that I already had hit pan on has a pinky reflection. And I use the other colors but significantly less. These two are my favorite. These are more particular to if I'm doing a monochromatic look, I might use the green one or the blue one. The white one is nice, but I feel like I'm kind of over white highlights right now. This one I strongly suggest. I actually bought it on sale yesterday and I believe I paid around $5 for it. I think the regular price is $12. If I'm wrong, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. So that is my #1 ride or die highlighter palette. I'll swatch the shades I have left of this one. This is the shade I'm wearing right now. It's called Illusion. This is the one that has the bluish reflection. I think you can kind of see that. Obviously without foundation under, it's gonna look different, but that's the one I have on now. This is the blue shade that's called Queen. This is what it looks like on my finger. That's what it's like if I swipe it just once. Pretty intense, I'd say. And then I'll do the white shade, which is called Strobe, which, I mean, damn. And that's what Strobe looks like. Sorry, I'm shit at swatching. That's what Strobe looks like right here. Then I'll do the green one. That's what it looks like on my finger. This one's probably one of the weakest ones, to be honest. I feel like you can't really see much here. And last of all, the yellow one. This is what it looks like on my finger. That's what it looks like on my arm. So you can probably understand why I gravitate more towards these than these ones. I feel like the yellow and green are weak compared to the prior colors, but overall I really like them. And to be noted, this isn't layered, so if you were to put more, it would pop out more, obviously. Next up, we have Anastasia Beverly Hills. Before being told about this palette, my favorite highlight was Anastasia Beverly Hills. I still enjoy their highlights, but I really don't reach for them anymore, hence why I haven't bought any in a while. So one palette I really liked from Anastasia Beverly Hills was the Dream, also shattered. That is like my life story. This one I actually hit pan on. This one shattered, but it didn't really matter because it was too dark for me. But I really liked the consistency of this palette. It's quite chunky, and I liked that, especially the pink and the purple, as you can see, are the most used. The others I didn't really touch. I'll swatch the purple for you, but there's not really much left of the pink. This is what it looks like on my finger. If I swatch it on my hand, that's what it looks like after one swipe, which I think is pretty good. And then my finger, as you can see, still has some product on it. I could probably do a bit of another swipe. Obviously it's weaker, but as you can see, it's pretty intense. Also to be noted, my arm isn't primed, neither is my hand. I literally put nothing on them, so you can just see with no help what they look like. Next up, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, we have this one, which is Snowflake, and it's a loose highlighter. Like I said, I'm kind of over whites. Obviously when I got this, I wasn't, but I was kind of over white highlighters. This one is beaming, absolutely beaming. So it is a great highlighter. It's just, like I said, I'm gravitating more towards pinky blues. As you can see, it's extremely white. This one I'm gonna take with a brush because otherwise I wouldn't know how to swatch this. The brush I use for all of my highlighters is an Anastasia Beverly Hills A23. This is the brush I've found myself most happy with out of all the brushes I've tried. I'm gonna dip my brush in just like this. I'll show you how much I picked up. This is how much I picked up, okay? Just so you see. It's a little bit difficult to catch the light right here, but you can see it there. I think this one is more of the ones where you'll only notice it if it catches the light compared to other ones where you might notice them anyway. This one is a little more subtle. Now, obviously, if I wanted to pack some more on, I picked up some more, right? And this one, you can see that there's quite a bit of fallout. But it can be pretty intense, like, look at that. right? So this one is extremely buildable, but it is very white. Last of all, we have Jeffree Star's Platinum Ice palette. Honestly, I got this one a really long time ago at this point. I gotta tell you, I was not blown away by it by any means. I don't think it is a groundbreaking palette. That being said, the reason why I enjoy it is because the texture reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream one. So I'm gonna show you them side by side and maybe you'll see what exactly I'm referring to, but I think it's pretty visible. Both have a little bit of a chunky texture. I'm gonna show you up close and you can see. So this is the texture of one. As you can see, the pink color here is the one I've used the most, and you can see that it's bumpy as hell. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if you can note the texture, but it's very similar. I originally thought this one was gonna be blinding, but it turned out to be more of a dupe of the Dream palette. I'm gonna swatch it for you just so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll swatch all the shades, but the ones I used the most were the pink, the white, and the purple. In every palette, that's pretty much it. The yellows and greens, not really my thing. This is the green, and this one's called Alien Ice. This is how it picked up on my finger. That's Alien Ice. Then I'm gonna go with the pink shade Pink Chill. This is the one I use the most. That's what it looks like on my finger. They're there, but they're not that noticeable in my opinion. This is the yellow Canary Bling. I've literally never used this shade. This is what it looks like on my finger. That's Canary Bling. Then the purple shade is Lavender Snow. This one is Lavender Snow. This one, as you can see, is quite dark for my skin tone, so I've only ever used it sparingly. This is a silver one, and it's called Glacier. It's on my pinky. Probably one of the brightest ones. And last of all, the white one, which is called Ice Cold. This is what Ice Cold looks like, and I'll put it on my hand. And that's Ice Cold. So those are my favorite highlighters. That's my favorite brush. Everything will be linked down below. None of the links are affiliate links, aka I don't make any commission off any of this. I'm not affiliated with any makeup brand, so no likelihood of that ever happening. So let me know if you guys like any of these highlighters. If you guys have your own recommendations that you think I should check out, definitely let me know, because I'm always looking for a new highlighter. I'm especially into colored ones. Like I said, I'm not really into white, especially not golden. Golden does not look good on me. So preferably, if you're gonna recommend any, I'd really appreciate recommendations of like pinky, bluey, purpley ones. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.